IECA and the CRFM, under the EU-funded 11th European Development Fund Sanitary and Phytosanitary Measures Project, developed the Fisheries Food Safety Hub for stakeholders from both the public and private sectors. One of those beneficiaries is the Caribbean Network of Fisherfolk Organization, CNFO, which provides training for fishers through its Leadership Institute. Here is what CNFO Chair Mr. Adrian LaRoda had to say about the hub.
After reviewing the hub and communicating with our members, we are of the opinion that the hub itself is going to be beneficial to CNFO, as it's another platform for us to be able to share our message in collaboration with CRFM, to get our message out, to reach a greater number of participants, particularly those who are not really within the CNFO constituency. So, we thought it's a great opportunity. It's actually very interesting and particularly beneficial that we would be connecting the Leadership Institute to the hub, because the CNFO, we've been running the Leadership Institute now, hosting the Leadership Institute now for a number of years, and we run a number of modules. They're from 8 to 9 modules per session. And in every one of these, tranches of the Institute, we focus somewhat on food safety, food handling, management, that sort of thing. So it's good that we can actually connect to the hub.
Mr. Early Simmons spoke of how the hub will enhance their establishment.
Anything that is written, a video, or that is written in a document, which is what would be on this in this project, would help us as an establishment there to improve. That I believe it's an excellent idea, and one that I really welcome and appreciate.
Ocean Delight of Suriname is another beneficiary. The hub features videos and manuals that were used to train Ocean Delight staff, enabling them to upgrade their operations.
I think the hub might be for Suriname more like a marketing tool. For Suriname, it would be a good marketing tool to the region and the rest of the world that will look at it to see that Suriname already complies to all of these rules. The message should be that whatever product you're producing, in this case, if it is a fish product that you produce as a food product, it's the idea that people need to eat, and it should have at least the minimum standard as you like to have it when you eat it yourself. That is the basic rule and the importance of food safety. It is important to strengthen ourselves and see where we can pull together.
The hub also features manuals that fishers can use to learn how to handle and store fish more safely from sea to shore. Mr. Simmons discusses why this knowledge is so critical.
One of the problems we have here in St. Vincent that we have not yet been able to resolve is we have fishermen that go out to fish without ice. They don't take ice out. We need to get that mental attitude, that change, that no, it's not acceptable for you to go out without ice and to think that your fish will have the highest quality when you deliver it at the plant, because it is not, and that has an impact on us, as you can appreciate that if the fish comes to us and it is delivered to us and it's not in the highest of quality, that will impact what we put out.
The benefits of the hub will redound across the region, and it will serve to strengthen the integration of the voluntary guidelines for securing sustainable small-scale fisheries in the context of food security and poverty eradication.
Something that's worth mentioning is the small-scale fisheries guidelines. CNFO is active and active participant in the development of the guidelines. We're now hoping to put the guidelines into action So through the Leadership Institute, we're going to focus on those kinds of things because the guidelines do call for some of the components of the SPS Hub. So, it's a whole marrying of different things to basically build capacity for us. And we hope that we can actually be beneficial to the mission of IECA through this different medium, of course, and through our different processes, because, us on the fishery sector, IECA on the agricultural sector, on the other agricultural side. So we hope that the marrying of the two could be beneficial to the Caribbean in general, and all of the work of the CRFM, actually. Our members are going to take advantage of it. We're going to continue to have access. We're going to continue to update the information. We're going to continue to have use. We're going to continue to collaborate. It's all in the matter of building capacity. Thank you for the connection.